Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, and in this video we are going to discuss in detail about competency in optometry examination of Australia. Like what are the question samples of written examination, what are the practical exams which we have to give, and if we fail any exam, how many times we can give the exam. So we are going to discuss these things in detail. But before watching this video, you have to watch my previous video where I have discussed about the egibility requirement of COE and the question pattern of COE. So let's start the video then. Competency in optometry examination is divided into three sessions. The first one is written examination, second one is cultural safety training program for optometry, and the third session is clinical assessment. In written exam, we have two parts, and both the exams are taken on 2 consecutive days. So out of 2 written exams, if you failed any one exam, then you get one more chance to give the failed exam next day. There is no limit for written examination, so you can give written examination as many times as you want, but you have to pay the fee. We will discuss about the written examination in detail in this video later. So watch the video till end. Without passing your written examination, you are not allowed to go to second step, which is cultural safety training program for optometry. So in cultural safety training program, it will be online. It is taught by using videos. There will be 6 tutorials and 28 short lessons. So it will be taught by using videos. After completing videos, you will be given short assessment, and after assessment, there will be a small MCQs examination. So in this MCQs examination, you have to secure 80% to clear it. And if you fail this MCQ exam, you can retake videos as many times as you want and can reappear the exam as many times as you want. And once you complete this cultural safety training program, then you will go to next step, which is clinical examination. In clinical examination, we have 2 parts, skill assessment and patient assessment. In skill assessment, there will be 12 skills and you have to clear each and every skills. There was no limit for written examination, but in practical examination, you will get only 3 years after completing your written examination. So if you clear your written examination, then you have 3 years to complete your practical examination. And COE is taken twice every year. So all total you will get 6 examinations to attend practical examinations. So within 6 time you have to clear your practical. And if you fail to clear practical within 6 attempts, you have to give written examination from the starting. So let's discuss about the examination venue now. You can give the written examination from your home country if it is available over there. COE is available in different countries like USA, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, UK and few other European countries. So if it is available in your country, you can give the written examination from there. And the cultural safety training program is online, so you can give it from anywhere. But for practical examination will take place in the College of Optometry in Melbourne in Australia. Now let's discuss about the written examination in detail. In written examination, we have 2 parts. The first part is MCQs questions. It includes 144 MCQs questions and you have to complete all the questions in 3 hours. There is no negative marking. And the next paper is short question answer related to diagnosis and management. Here there will be 18 questions and you have to complete all 18 questions in 3 hours. So let's see the sample of written examination first. So these are the sample questions for MCQs. You can pause and take a screenshot. So these are the answer for the questions. So you can check it out. Now let's see the sample questions for short question answers. So these are short question answers. Questions will be like this and you have to answer the question answers. There might be sub questions. As you can see, there are 3 questions in each question. I mean to say sub questions. So only 3 questions sample has been given by the OCNZ Council, which is the Council of Australia. These sample questions that I have shown you are provided by the Optometry Council of Australia and New Zealand, so you can prepare accordingly. So now let's go to the clinical sessions. As we have discussed before, in clinical examination we have 2 sessions. The first one is skill assessment. So there will be 6 stations, and among those 6 stations there will be 12 skill assessment. Out of 12 skills, you have to pass all 12 to clear skill assessment. In case if you fail any 3 out of 12 skills, then you will get one more chance to reappear those failed skills next day. But if you fail more than 3 skills, you have to reappear all 12 skills examination again. I have already told you, if you failed 6 times practical examination, you are not allowed to give practical examination again. It means you have to give your theory examination again to give practical exam. If you failed your practical examination more than 6 times. In a year, there will be 2 exams. And every time you give exam, you have to pay the fee, which will be around $2,000. So let's see what and all are the skill assessments. The first skill is binocular vision. In binocular vision, you have to prepare cover test, Borgen's test, heterophoria measurement. Similarly, the second skill assessment is distance retinoscopy. Third skill assessment is subcontact lens. You have to fit and insert and remove subcontact lens. The fourth skill assessment is visual field assessment, inside which you have to prepare for Emsler test, automated visual field test, and confrontation test. Similarly, the fifth one is dispensing. Within dispensing, you have to prepare for single vision spectacle dispensing and progressive spectacle dispensing. Sixth one is contact applanation tonometer. So it could be Goldman's or Perkins, anything. Seventh skill assessment is pupil testing. In the same way, the eighth one is subjective refraction. Ninth one is slit lamp biomicroscopy. So there could be any disease and you have to diagnose it. 10th one is gonoscopy. So you have to perform gonoscopy and show the angles. 11th one is binocular indirect ophthalmoscopy, where you have to diagnose fundus pathologies. Similarly, the last one, which is 12th one, is fundus examination with slit lamp, that is using 90D lens or 70D lens. After completing all 12 skills, you will clear your first skill assessment examination and you will go to the next step, which is patient examination. In patient examination, you will be given 4 patients. So in 4 patients, you have to take history, you have to diagnose and do all the required testing that is required for the patient. And finally, you will diagnose and manage the patient. So after 4 patients, if you cleared 3 patients, then you cleared COE. So these were the procedure for COE examination. In my next video, I'm going to discuss about the fee structure for each and every part of COE. So do subscribe the channel and see you in next video. Till then, bye. See you again.